Hello, my name is Graham Rockwell with Ruger Firearms. We're here today to talk about two of our very well-known rifles in a new caliber, the 6mm Creedmoor. Today we've got the Ruger Precision Rifle, very well known. All your standard features of the Precision Rifle. Now it's going to be chambered in 6mm. And the Ruger American Predator Rifle, which has the threaded, slightly heavier barrel, also going to be chambered in 6mm. You might be asking on both these platforms, why do we need a new caliber? A lot of long-range shooters these days, always looking for that next round. The 6mm is pretty much the next evolution in our 243 cartridge. We've gone to the 6.5. With the 6mm, you'll be seeing less recoil than the 6.5, which will allow you to stay on target and make adjustments without having to have a spotter. As well as if you're shooting a 243 right now, you'll see a large advantage in barrel life. The Ruger Precision Rifle in 6mm Creedmoor is going to ship with your adjustable folding AR-15 style stock, a full-length key mod handguard, a cold hammer forged 24-inch barrel with 5R rifling, and a factory-installed Ruger muzzle brake. And it will also ship with two 10-round PMags. On the Ruger American Predator model, we have a full-length stock rubber butt pad, the patented bedding block system of the American rifle. On this model, we have a 22-inch cold hammer forged barrel with 5R rifling with a threaded muzzle cap on the front. This rifle ships with one magazine. If you're looking for accessories, please check out shopruger.com for accessories or your local firearms retailer to purchase these rifles. Thank you.
Hunters considering their first rifle or those adding another caliber to their collection need look no further than Weatherby Vanguard. These rifles have set the standard for exceptional value, quality, and performance. The features that make the Vanguard among the most popular rifles in the world start with their incredible accuracy. Every Vanguard is guaranteed sub-MOA when used with Weatherby factory or premium-grade ammunition. The match-quality two-stage trigger is hand-honed, factory-tuned, and adjustable down to 2.5 pounds. Vanguard barrels are cold hammer forged for tack-driving accuracy. The bolt body features 3 gas ports to allow high-pressure gases to safely escape laterally in the event of an accidental case rupture. Longitudinal flutes reduce weight-bearing surface area to eliminate binding for smooth, effortless cycling. The 3-position safety has a middle setting that allows shooters to work the action while the safety is still engaged, and the one-piece trigger guard features a hinged floor plate to provide easy access to unfired cartridges in the magazine. Weatherby's legendary raised comb Monte Carlo stock design ensures snag-free shouldering for a solid cheek weld and quick eye-to-scope alignment. Add the trim forearm and ergonomic wrist dimensions and you get a stock that functions as beautifully as it looks. No matter which Vanguard you choose, you can take it to the field, knowing we made it specifically to carry on our legacy of bringing you the best rifle money can buy. More than any other rifle brand at any price, Weatherby inspires the dreams of hunters and shooters with the simple promise that
Hosey with Headhunters TV out here on the range with Philip Jones, Rifle Product Manager, and we're going to talk about some Tikka rifles. What do you got here for us?
This is the Tikka T3X CTR. To go over some of the specifics that we see in this model, if we sort of start at the front of the rifle and kind of work our way back through. Right at the front, we've got a threaded semi-heavy profile cold hammer forged barrel, threaded in 5/8 by 24 for variety of muzzle brakes or
Very
suppressors.
Cool. Yeah.
It does have a hand cut target crown, so again making sure we get absolutely everything done that will optimize the accuracy of this rifle. If we come back down to the fore end and the pistol grip of this rifle, we do have some modularity there. What I mean by that is we have different sizes of pistol grip, different sizes of stock, so that you can change the configuration whether you're shooting from a standing position, whether you're shooting from a prone position. These are sub-MOA guns right out of the box, no break-in period. At its very heart, the action, which is a very smooth action, people can try that when they first get the rifle in their hands, they pull it off the rack. It's the first thing they're going to feel.
Now with this CTR, this is a very versatile firearm in the line of rifles because, this is kind of, whether you want to be at the range, whether you're going to be out in the timber, out in the mountains, whatever it is, this is kind of this gun can kind of do it all. Am I correct in saying that?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It is a truly sort of multi-role rifle. We have obviously a 10-round box magazine with this rifle. Something that you can't see but is fitted in this gun is a foam-filled stock. We've all been there where we've been been creeping up on something, and all of a sudden we've bumped it into a rock or a tree stump or something,
Sure.
and you
Or
hear that big hollow
you're in your tree
clang.
stand, yeah, whatever it may be.
Foam filling the stock means that you'll get a dead sound. There won't be anything that alerts.
What stands out on Tikka rifles to me right from the start is the crisp trigger. Whether you're a long distance shooter, whether you're hunting, you know, if you have a close range shot, long, middle, whatever it is that you're shooting, it's almost predictable. You know, you're comfortable with your rifle, you know, to help you be the most accurate shooter you can be, whether you're on the range or in the woods.
The trigger has to have that very predictable break,
Yep.
where you know exactly where every time that rifle is going to release that bullet. As somebody starting out, either that wants a rifle that they can do it all, or they want to start out in precision shooting, this is the perfect rifle for that.
Man, I love this rifle. I can't say enough about it. So versatile, and I mean, just an overall great rifle for anybody that wants to shoot.
That's the Tikka T3X CTR. I think we put a scope on it and let's go shoot it.
I'm ready, man.
The Model 700 PCR is a rifle designed to bring the most in accuracy and performance out of the 700 action. The aluminum chassis itself, that was all designed in-house, but the stock is the Magpul PRS Gen 3, so it's adjustable for length of pull, comb height, as well as cant. We have a Magpul grip on the gun as well. Those two components are interchangeable with any AR style furniture. The barrel that we decided to go with has 5R rifling. So it has 5 lands versus your traditional 6. And they come not as to a sharp of a point or a 90-degree radius the way your 6 lands do. So what that does is it gives you less bearing surface on the bullet. So the bullet exits the muzzle at a higher velocity, so you get flatter trajectories and more downrange energy with that. But the other advantage of the lower bearing surface is the fact that you can shoot more rounds through the barrel before you start to see accuracy degradation and the need to really clean the barrel to bring it back to a baseline and start shooting again. These are all really bench-built guns with highly calibrated torque wrenches, so every single one that's going together, no matter what that attachment point is, there's a specification for it, and every single one's going together the same. One of the big things that we do in the testing and validation of each and every rifle is the computer-aided targeting system, or CAT system. We're shooting these 100% to ensure that you have a rifle that is capable of shooting sub-MOA 3-shot groups at 100 yards. When we're shooting this, you have 4 microphones acoustically picking up where that bullet is traveling through the air downrange. Those 4 microphones sit at 100 yards, and it can precisely tell where each bullet passed by. So it gives you a printout of what that target would look like if you were actually shooting paper. So we're shooting every single one of these, and we're providing a printout of the target in the box. 700 PCR is a rifle that delivers a lot of value for where it's priced with the feature sets that it has. It's going to give you the